Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, me, Cornish-Knight. Now, I have been discussing with some of my associates about how you play the early game. Because at the moment, I'm not convinced with the early game for this. I think it's a bit too brutal. But their suggestion was that early game you don't recruit non-cultists, and you try and keep your current cultists alive. They also explained to me, because I haven't got that far into no, it's going to be the orcs. So I've just seen orcs roaming about. So my expectation is that we're going to have the orc crisis as our first one, which I'm not looking forward to because my party is nowhere near. Come across a man holding the reins of a lanky horse whose mangled mane is seen by the days. The horse has a grey beard foaming and its dry catcher lips smack desperately for water. Seeing you, it's unawares. Come, come, I've a bet to make for those brave enough to think they'll win. Curious you ask what the bet is. The man pats the horse. A plump plume of dust lifts off the pat, and you can see his hand print on the shoulder. Race my horse, no thanks. Because he wanted 500 gold for that, and I was going to do it. No, the thing is, if you have an orc crisis, our party's nowhere set up for that. Any cultists? No. Anything here we can get cheap? No, not really. Basically, what the advice I was given was, is to early game not hire anyone besides cultists, because your conversion chance of people to cultists depends on how many cultists you have in your party. A few marksmen, a few thugs, and some raiders. That's actually a really nasty band to run into at this point in the game. I wouldn't want to hit them, actually. That's a pretty nasty encounter. Right. Get well supplied. This means stuff is cheaper. Food is okay. That's not worth a lot here. This stuff is about to rot in one day, so we do actually need to buy a bit of food. No cultists. Can't do the work. So we're going to run back down this way and see if they have work. Yeah. So their advice was, don't recruit early game non-cultists, because your conversion chance is dependent on how many cultists you have in your party. And try to avoid the higher level, like the actual professional warrior classes, because they need to have the dumb trait for them to basically be converted into cultists. You should just stay with the peasant backgrounds, which would be fine if I could remember what the peasant backgrounds were. See, look, we've got a cultist thing here, cultist possession, and there are no cultists. It's fantastic. Also, my RNG in this game has just been absolutely abysmal. I'm not going to lie, it's not good. So what's this? Exploration. Think about it. Delivery. Think about it. Another delivery. North by road. I'm going to accept that contract because it's actually a fairly good chunk of money. If it's 2 days by road, it's going to be there. So we should, if we pound it on foot, we should be able to get it done. So I need some cash, and I need to hire as many non-cultists that I can find. Well, I need to hire as many cultists as I can find, basically, because that will improve my conversion rate, my cultist members. Lots of bodies. People fighting all over the place. I am going to have to spend money on morale soon. Try and get people's morale up. Cultists? No. Where would I think there'd be cultists? Cheap food. This can be sold. I'm going to hold off selling it for a moment and trying to get a good price for it. Right, so we need to get up there and deliver the cargo. Every day it costs me basically 100 gold, which I'm a bit unhappy with, but I'd really love to convert. Ooh, they're fighting people here. What's that? A marksman and some brigands. Let's try and sneak past. I don't want to fight a marksman. I don't have the range support for it yet. We lost quite a bit of money. Deliver it. Okay, cultists, no. I better run back. They're not going to sell it to me at all for any good price. Okay, I better run back, straight back down south. That price is too much for beer. Drive off brigands in the hut. Accept the contract. Is it an actual hut? If it's just a hut, we should be able to do it because there shouldn't be too many strong opponents in it. It's not a base of operations. We've got a reliable reputation. We're neutral. Some people still hate us because we basically abandoned cargo and stuff, but that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's a nasty encounter. Some thugs, some raiders. Allow Dawn to come so we actually have range support. He's got to get this, just gives him a bit more head armor. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so it's 8 on 12. No great weapons. I could try and kill this guy for his gear. Delay. This guy's going to be a pain because he's two-handing that mace, so I'm going to try and kill him straight off. That hunting bow is really paying for itself. So let's kill him. We've got the guy behind him, which is not too much of an issue. Sealed wall. Spear wall, sealed wall. You get ready. Spear wall, sealed wall, spear wall. Oh, sorry, sealed wall. Managed to get a good hit off. Everybody else is done. So he's got to go down there. I want to try and kill this guy and get his armor if I can. Ah, you're going to jump down there, are you? Okay. You're going to try and cleave my shield. Right, let's try to get a head hit. I was trying to go for the head. Cut him up. Now it's going to be 2 on 1 if I go down here. So let's delay for a moment. I'm going to try and kill off his associates. So we can just focus fire. Headshot. Headshot. Okay. He's dead, pretty much. Morale penalties. Now, do I want to leave this flank open? What I'll do is I'm going to bum rush this side. Get him in the windpipe. He can move to here. Do this. We can go to here. He can move down here. and we'll support. He missed. He hit. We move up to support, kill that guy, and doing his morale. This guy worries me because I need to switch my weapons out to deal with him. Unless we can get another heads hit in. Got him in the windpipe. Excellent. Decapitation. Try and save his armor. We've got to release the dog. Because it's going to gouge his face a bit. We're going to keep trying to hit this guy in the head so we can get his gear. You can move up. You missed. Move up here. Kill him. Missed. He got one hit in, which wasn't great for me. Got him. They missed a couple of times, so we'll move up to support. Crossed his fingers, so he's taking penalties. He's broken. Try and get as much experience for this guy as I can. Kill him off. So we got 2 suits of really nice armor and small trading resources. And we completed the objective, which is good. Our gear took a bit of damage. But what we can do is we can go that. He can have that, because it's better gear. That's 70, that's 95, that's 80, so you can have that. You can have that. Frontline fighters. That's 80, that's 95, so you can have that. He has a lot of growth potential in him, so he can have that. Right. So, relatively good pickup of equipment. Get that. I will pay to boost everyone's spirits. Some people are drunk, but it's worth it. So I got the people I needed to get. Any cultists still? No, okay. So we're going to rush back down south to try and get back to here and see if they've got some cultists to recruit. Right. Food is okay. Pay is like more money, really. Let's see if there's an escort route south. That place is being smashed. Have they got any... no, that's not what I wanted. We'll keep on going south and see if they've got any cultists. I was hoping for a caravan escort mission to help us get around quicker on the map, which is something that you can do early on. Escort mission. That's to the north. Cultists? Nope. They're not going to give us much for that. I could probably sell it better in towns. We lose grain to rot, I suspect, so... There's 12 of them, but they've got these guys under control, so it's no problem. Right, any cultists? No. We can sell these for a good price and make a bit of money out of it, which is nice. Get some more food. They've got a war hammer, which is very nice. Pole hammer, sorry. Right, but it's... I don't want to basically... Oh, and they got a heavy crossbow as well. That is tempting for that price. What can I fork up to basically get that? Sell some of these shields that I don't need. Sell that. I got a lot of armor lying around. I was hoping that some of it would be converted into slightly better goods. I have a bow. Problem is, if I pick up that, I'm gonna have to pick up a quiver of bolts as well. But a two-handed crossbow would be really good at this point in the game. So I'm gonna grab that. I want to convert you. You have that, and you're not great, but I will give you the arrows, and you can have a backup quiver of slings. You can have the sling. I will grab some medicinal bandages because I've been running really low on bandages, and that's not actually something that I like doing. So you can have the bandages. And that has hit my finances a bit, but that medium crossbow is a really good thing to pick up. How's morale looking? Morale is still looking okay. I need to get more cultists and up my conversion chance. Cultists? No cultists, so none spawned from that event, which was a pain. Okay. Grab a bit of food. Let's talk pay. Follow the tracks. I'll think about it. I'm going to run down here and see if they've got cultists. Maybe the procession went down here. First, see what they have for work. Escort job. 2 days to the north. Good way to get better prices. Delivery. 3 days to the north. We'll camp. Let time tick until morning. Cultists. No cultists. Price for beer here is low, so I will get it to basically help boost some of my guys' morale. I need to try and find some cultists. Really? That's the quickest route? I suppose. Makes sense. Let's see. Again, no cultists, which is annoying. Delivery. 3 days to the north. Grab a little bit of food. And get the package delivery job again. Then start rushing north. So where are we taking it this time? Up there. Okay, that's actually a bit further than I thought. Any luck? Has it turned over? I was hoping for a cultist. No. The fates are cruel to me. Okay. Bit more food. We shall head up this way. If there's any easy fights along the road, I'll fight them because I need to get experience for my people. But so far, we're not doing too badly, I think. Morale is not great. I'll have to pay to get some more food in. I have to pay to get some more morale up in a bit. No fights along the road. I actually would have liked to have taken that fight, because that would have been good experience. Ugh. Cheap food. We may want to diversify our food supply eventually, because as it stands, I'm taking a lot of grain in, which will mean that we may get a particular event spawn from just eating grain, which is you guys basically get it's basically malnourishment because you're not getting enough of a varied diet. One can only live on pottage for so long. Pottage is basically savoury porridge. Cultists, no cultists. Cheap grain. Actually, I will splurge and buy a bit of bread instead. And those bandages look nice, so I'll grab that as well. So our group is relatively covered bandaged-wise. Okay. Okay. We'll run up here and drop off the cargo. And then we may try and take a hunter-killer mission. I am slightly behind, to be honest. Right, so missing... it's missing people. Missing people is actually a really bad one to have. Secure the dead gate crypts. No. And that's patrol. Neither of those interest me. We could go up here, but it's not going to have any work. I should have stopped at the tavern. Wasted time. Man, that's expensive. I'll get it, but I'm not going to buy another round here. I was hoping for a cargo delivery shipment back down south, if I was being honest. Level 1, another exploration. Nah. I don't like the exploration missions, to be honest. They're, in my personal opinion, are not worth the cost. They tend to be very vague, and because you spend such a large time hunting for the places, it's just not worth it, unless you then rob the place afterwards. Cultists, no. Some food, though. And some cheap ammunition. I will get the cheap ammunition. What's this? Parcel delivery. South by road. There we go. 2 days south by road, which would take us back down, all the way down to here. Which is just the thing I was kind of looking for. Okay, boy spots you. Asked if you could help him get the cat out of the tree. Right. Ulfgar snaps his fingers. Oi! Hello, I have a plan. You little runts, just wait a moment. The rat catcher takes a rat out of his pocket, and you have no idea he even had. Chirping his lips like a mewing cat himself, he holds a little rodent. But there you are, right, you pussy. Come on down, it's lunchtime. The rat catcher brings the rat to his lips and whispers. No, it's not, hee hee. The cat descends, holds his friend out a little more. It begins to scrape and scuttle against your hand, perhaps not trusting its master to keep it. But the moment the cat lunges for the meal, the rat catcher pockets the rat and snags the cat in all its swift motion. The children clap and cheers the hand the cat over. Even some of the men are impressed by the guy's feline-like reflexes. Excellent. So we'll head down there. Not going to stop to check this place out because it's night time. Right. Oh, it's got a marksman in it. I hate... Bandit marksmen are really nasty. But that guy isn't. So we're going to jump on him. Okay. It's 10v12, and we can relatively... Ah, we missed. Jump back. High ground advantage. Are they got a flank? Yeah, they will flank, but hey-ho. We want to go on the offensive early. Ah, missed. They're forming a death block. Do we want to counter with one of our own, or just... Oh, to go defensive. Risk not losing members. This will be over relatively quickly. I think that's everyone done, yeah. Okay. He won't hit from that range. Well, he got the shield anyway. Right. Let's try for him. Pierced hand, he definitely won't hit now. Right, because we've got enemies in base contact, and I don't want to waste ammunition. Delay. What's that? Yeah, snipe him. Kill him off. Let's see what the rest of these guys do, because it's not their turn yet. We'll move here and support and put up a spear wall. He's broken and fleeing. Okay. So first up, rip his ear off. Get down. Nah, he dodged. Congratulations. He hit. Kill him with a sling. He's dazed. Got him with an arrow. He's broken. I'm going to release the hound. Yep, so release the hound. Please go for the fleeing archer. And we'll chase these guys down. He's got pinned. Move up to support because we can't afford to lose the dog. Move up to support. He's probably got to run. Right, he's got to run away, and I'm not going to bother chasing him down. Smack him in the head. Right. Run them down. Right, so we're done. It's over. Got some stuff, nothing particularly impressive, but it gave us XP. Now there's goblins in the woods as well. Morale, that, and his stamina's not great. So, but I need to work on it. Because, like, if you don't work on it early, it really sneaks up on you, so it gets sealed defense. He leveled up, which is nice. Morale, melee defense, well, melee attack. And we will grab him. He's got 61 already, which is good. But that +4 to stamina cannot be ignored. So we get Colossus, a bunch more hit points. He leveled up, which is nice. And some fatigue, and we shall get fast adaptation. Because I like having fast adaptation for all my range units. Even for like my crossbowmen. It just means that you're more likely to hit your targets. And I use my I rely a lot on my archers to basically kill dangerous opponents. So we'll run down here quickly before we finish the session. Cultists? No cultists. Because of why would there be? Okay, food is okay. My tool situation isn't great. So, they're not cheap here either. I'll deliver the cargo first. So we'll rush down this way, drop off the cargo. There we go. Cultists? No cultists. Hey, I'm having a devil's own luck finding cultists. What's this? Escort convoy. 3 days to the north, that'll cost me 300 gold, which will be most of my advance fee. Presents will be provided. Accept. And we'll take care of that next time. So where are we going for this job? Up there, that's not too bad. Check out all the towns along the way to see if they have recruitable people, and that's where we're going to leave it this today, lords and ladies. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight, and this has been Battle Brothers Warriors of the North DLC, as we try and get to grips with our start. Hopefully we can solve it. I would hate to lose. I really want to convert this bloke. If I can. But we just have to see what happens, and that's all we're going to be for now, guys. See you next time. Bye.